News have been making rounds that Yul Edochie traveled to his parents' place or to his family house in Anambra, where his father and his mother lived. But my people, we should look critically into the matter, as it is true that Yul Edochie went to see his parents in Anambra, but the issue or the ground should be on what level. Most persons are reporting that Yul Edochie allegedly moved to his parents' house for consolation after the sad news that their dad had a critical accident that led him to the hospital. But my people, there are other agendas to these things. I'll be revealing so much on this episode of news because I don't feel as though Yul Edochie did it just to pay condolence visit to his dad. People keep making rounds that Yul Edochie went to visit or stay with his people for consolation. Now, that is quite true because Yul Edochie does not have access to their Lagos house to their mansion in Lagos, and also even if he had, he would not have the guts to even or the face to even face his wife May Edochie if he finally goes there, because the shame and the humiliation he will face is unbearable. And also Yul Edochie decided to go and visit his parents or stay with them for the meantime. Yul Edochie would have just gone to a hotel, but because of Yul Edochie is currently having some financial issues, Yul Edochie has decided to go and stay with his parents, as that will cost him low budget. So guys, I'm going to review a lot of things on this episode, but before then, let me welcome you all back to my channel at G Central, where we give you all the latest gist and updates about the entertainment industry. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and also don't forget to also like our videos. Come under the comment section, let me know what your views are and your opinion concerning this particular news. So we are going to dive into the main gist we have at hand. Yul Edochie going to visit his parents. I don't see it as a bad thing. At least once in a while, he should go according or based on the reports or what is happening currently in Yul Edochie's life. But the fact is, at what agenda is Yul Edochie doing this? Yul Edochie has been having series of planned agenda in order for him to execute. Like I said or reported before, Yul Edochie is indirectly using judyaustin and also vice versa for Judy, as everyone or the both of them are just living in their lives, since they all have different aims and objectives but keep deceiving themselves as though they have a common goal. Yul Edochie has moved to his parents' house to stay. Like I said, that is not wrong. But one of the suspicions I'm giving is because, one, Yul Edochie might go in to seek advice for his mother. That is legal advice. So my people, remember that May Edochie is also filing for a divorce, and the reason why she is going in strong is because she has gotten a lot of evidence and also stands that will make her divorce Yul Edochie and still make a way with most of her property that she owns. Because the main reason why Yul Edochie does not want to divorce May Edochie is because of the rate of things he is going to lose out after he divorces May. That is 75% of his asset is going to go to beautiful Queen May, and that includes their mansion in Lagos. And Yul Edochie has been fighting so hard in order for him to retain that mansion because it's worth millions of naira. And Yul Edochie is also looking for ways and means in order for him to sell off the properties and also landed properties across the state. Now, Yul Edochie might go in, or one of the reasons why Yul Edochie is going in is just so that he can get legal advice from his mom. We all know that Miss Josephine Edochie is a barrister. That is Yul Edochie's mom, is a tired barrister and also a good one at that. And Yul Edochie might go in to seek for legal advice from her because the case he has with him currently is a one that he is not going to win at all, except he brings up some strong backings. Because May Edochie and her lawyers are already prepared and have given Yul Edochie the divorce petition as reported earlier today. So Yul Edochie has decided to go in to seek for legal advice from his mother in order for him not to lose out on everything that he owns, or let me say that May Edochie owns, because Yul Edochie is fighting so hard, as according to reports, most of the properties and landed investments they get are because of May Edochie, who has invested so much in landed properties and assets, unlike Yul Edochie, who keeps parading his own around and also buying series of vehicles and also lavishing it on Judyaustin. But May Edochie has seen the brighter side, and also she decided to invest most of her money and also her investment on landed properties and valuable assets. So going in for reports. Also, reports are also getting to me that Yul Edochie is about to get an alibi in order because something is about to happen to Judyaustin. What could this mean? As reports came to me, they said Yul Edochie is trying to get an alibi if something happens to Judyaustin. What is going to happen to Judyaustin? Who is going to cause something to happen with Judyaustin? Who does Judyaustin have threats against? All these things are questions we keep asking ourselves, but I'm not going to point fingers. I would want you all guys to also reason and think about it, because like I said, Yul Edochie is using Judyaustin indirectly, whereas the same goes to Judyaustin and vice versa for the both of them. Like I said, they keep deceiving themselves just in the name of them keep playing along. Yul Edochie knows that DK is not his son, and also Judyaustin knows that Yul Edochie knows. So what is still keeping them, or what is the connection between the both of them? To show you that there is a secret both of them are hiding, and also they have secrets against each other. Maybe Yul Edochie, the secret Judyaustin has against Yul Edochie might be on a weightier side. That is why Yul Edochie had decided to remain quiet or remain adamant on throwing Judyaustin out of his life, but instead decided to run away to his father's house. Now, even if I don't like Judy, or even if I'm not in support of what she's doing, but still yet, Judyaustin should be careful of Yul Edochie and stop playing with fire, because the battle that she's trying to fight, it is not going to lead her anywhere. Judyaustin is just obsessed with riches, fame, and wealth. That is why she had to leave her husband, Mr. Obasi, and follow Yul Edochie. But it seems as though Yul is just trying to get her to meet his means, and Yul Edochie is already on it already. In fact, his plans are already executed. Now the only thing stopping Yul Edochie is Judyaustin and the secret she has. We all know how it all ends up, mostly in the movies Yul Edochie acts, but I'm going to leave it for you guys to answer. Now, getting an alibi is for like a scenario whereby a person gets a witness or like a claim that shows, or a claim or piece of evidence that one was elsewhere when an act, especially a criminal one, is allegedly to have taken place. So what could this mean? Yul Edochie and Judyaustin should really be careful. And also, if Yul Edochie is trying to do anything foolish with Judyaustin, he should just be careful. I'm not pointing fingers, but I would want you all guys to think about it. Who is Judyaustin having a feud against? If anything gets to happen to Judyaustin, whose finger or who would finger be pointed to? So everything is happening so fast, and Judyaustin needs to be careful about all those things. So this is just me reacting. I would want you guys to also come down to the comment section. Let me know what you think or your reaction about this. Where could Yul Edochie would have gone to his family house? One, it could be that he no longer has access to Edochie because of the shame and humiliation he will face even if he meets his wife, knowing fully well that Star DK is not his son, and also the general public now knows. Or whereas Yul Edochie could have other agenda and other plots he went to visit. So come down to the comment section and comment. I'll be waiting for your response there. Thank you.